Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla Podcast news. Well, I had talked about this on my Facebook page the other day, and this was something that completely caught me by surprise. This was one of those things where once it's announced, you had no idea that really this was happening up until the point it's announced. But it has to do with the surprising and welcome news that there's going to be yet another Godzilla movie released next year, if you can believe it. Next year, 2017. Now, before you start thinking, oh, okay, this will be fantastic. Is it legendary? Is it another Toho type film like the new Shin Godzilla or Godzilla Resurgence? Yes and no. It'll be a brand new Godzilla film, and it'll be produced, of course, by Toho Studios and yet another studio as well called, I think it's called Polygon. They're going to produce it. But the catch is that this is going to be an anime or animated type film. I tried to look at several sources online to see if I could get something concrete in terms of whether it's truly anime or if it's a traditional CGI. I don't know yet 100%, but we do have, at least for now, there's concept art that has been released. It's on my Facebook website, the one I have here for my YouTube channel, which I'll include the link for it below. And I'll also include today a link from Japan Today, which kind of sums up essentially all the news related to this new film. So what is it called? Well, at least tentatively, it's called just plain old Godzilla. Like, that's all it is. I think that might be a temporary title until they decide to have something else. I wouldn't bet on it being the real title once it's released, but it does have the concept art showcasing what it looks like. Now, there's no real emphasis on, again, whether it's going to be anime or true CGI type work, but at least from the concept art, you do get an idea. It showcases a group of people in some suits, some of those, I guess, mechanized suits, coming up across some misty land of some sort. Then as they're gazing out there, it absolutely leads you to believe that this is the land where Godzilla lives, and somewhere in that distance, that's where he's roaming. So that's it. Not much information else with regards to what the movie is going to be about. And also, if you want a preview, essentially, of what this film will look like, apparently you can kind of get some hints if you go see online the videos for Transformers Prime that was produced by Polygon Pictures. Also, if now that's one extreme, in other words, of animation. I looked at that, and it looks like your traditional Saturday morning CGI type animation. And then another one is, if you go look at a show called Knights of Sidonia, never seen it, never heard of it, but they were also produced by Polygon Pictures. That is yet another extreme. That is pure anime. So it could be that the Godzilla film, the animated one, is more along that lines. But that's it. That's all the information we have. Still, though, it's an exciting time. I was talking about it on my Facebook post. So we have now this film, the Godzilla animated film. We have, of course, the Godzilla 2014 film that just came and went. And then we have the new Godzilla Resurgence film that'll come out. And then finally we have the later on in the works Godzilla 2 from Legendary Pictures, and to add it up, I guess at the very end, the Godzilla vs. King Kong film. So 5 films from Godzilla essentially being released within a short time period, around 5 to 7 years. So not bad at all. It's a good time to be a Godzilla fan right now. I'm not even including the possibility of further sequels from, in this case, the Godzilla Resurgence film, and then also this animated film too. So lots of other opportunities that could come about. But yeah, check out the link for japantoday.com, and then you'll be able to see more information related to the release of this upcoming film. All very brief, very preliminary stuff, but still pretty interesting. And then check out my Facebook site for the actual image itself. So, alright, everybody. Thanks again as always. Take care.